Every day, new technology is developed, but do you ever wonder how that cool little gadget is actually brought to you and actually works?
Michael Nunez knows the answer to that. He's the technology editor of Popular Science, a fantastic magazine. And he's brought some of the neatest tech toys from the 10th annual How It Works issue, a couple of which you can even make yourself.
There it goes.
We start, whoa!
All right, off to a good start. So yeah, so Popular Science, we love learning about how things work, right? And basically for the April issue, we took apart some of our favorite toys. So I think a good place to start is maybe this drone that's floating in front of us.
I'm sorry.
And so the drone is basically a really good entry-level drone, right? So there's a bunch that are available. Some of them are autonomous, so they'll actually follow you around. This one is basically made for a younger demographic. So obviously kids or newbies can control this pretty easily.
You don't want to give autonomy to a drone, do you?
You know, people are.
Ethical questions arise.
Yeah, ethical questions do arise. I'd say for like the preteen, this is going to be a little bit better. They can control it with a smartphone.
I have no idea.
And $99, right?
$99. It's super intuitive and easy, and yeah, and you can bang it into walls, and because of those wheels, it can actually like climb up the walls, which is pretty cool.
This so cool.
I don't want to
wreck
Sure,
it,
yeah,
I'll
try to bring that back to home base.
Oh, whoa, don't crash it. Oh, wait.
Maybe we can land.
We just want to say that is a toy, it's not a weapon.
Okay.
Correct.
And so let's get back to the goggles.
Yeah. So on the another really cool thing that we took a look at was virtual reality, right? So this year is going to be a really huge year for virtual reality, and this one was lent to us by our friends at Adrift. They make a space exploration game, but basically when you throw these things on, you can actually immerse yourself into a 3D environment, right? So what's happening here is that there's a display at the front of the headset, and it's a lot like those red and blue glasses that you may have worn with a comic book, or even
it's like some of those games in the arcade where you have the big yellow thing, you put your head in and you can 3D.
Exactly, yeah. Or like in the 1980s, there was the Viewmaster, right? So there's two images, they're pushing them really close to your eye, and basically the offset between the two images is tricking your brain into thinking that you're seeing depth. And so the really cool thing about virtual reality is that rather than the comic books, which are static images, this updates in real time. Yeah.
So you just put these on and your dating life ends immediately.
I mean, you know, you can choose to use it however you want.
How about the umbrella?
There's a lot of different uses for that. So the umbrella stand is another pretty cool hack. This was made using Little Bits, which are basically these Lego-like computer parts, right? And so we snapped together a couple. One of them connects to the cloud, to the internet, and basically it tells you when it's going to rain. So it's constantly reading the weather forecast, and when it's about to rain, it will illuminate, and I'm not sure if you can see it that well on this, but it will illuminate our umbrella stand. So we actually 3D printed this umbrella stand, and so this one was created entirely by our staff, basically.
That's so cool.
So there are directions in the magazine on how to hack your own and do this yourself?
You can find that online, and you can also find that in the magazine as well.
And if you don't like it, just hack it with the
Hobbit sword. Yeah. So speaking of hacking, yeah, we also had a hacker tap into what is a normal Hobbit sword, right? But this one was made for conferences and conventions, and it's basically meant to identify open Wi-Fi. So you know, you can bring this with you on the road and basically make a lot of friends really quickly. And so it'll light up anytime you're near.
Assuming you can get that through TSA.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. This is very cool, though. I tell you, I'm actually flying this, FYI.
Michael Nunez, you're a star. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.